I'm Federica from Italy. I have been in Malawi, in Dowa district. I was working in a preschool project. Preschool are like the kindergarten for kids, which are not recognized by the government in Malawi, so are like on a voluntary base of the villages. There is a high percentage of dropping out from school, especially for women. Why girl? Because they are needed in the house to help. We were going every day to visit the villages and have a meeting with the chief of the community first and then with the community itself, and see if the community was interested in having the preschool, since it's really needed the support of the community to run the preschool. And then from there to start a specific project for the community. Me and my teammates, we were the facilitator among all the villages to create a connection between the villages. Otherwise they couldn't manage to meet each other, because the daily life is so busy. I mean, you are so busy to do things that you cannot go around, or you don't have the means like phone and Facebook and all this social media to share information. So that's what we were doing basically. And when you speak, it's important that the people can feel the passion and can feel the importance of the project. It's on you. It's you taking it from A to B in order that the things happen. So that's to be the driving force for everything basically. So you need to lead really the project in order to make it happen. Also because then how it works with this project, you basically start a fundraising campaign, because you need money, of course, and the organization doesn't give you money to do. It's just you organizing your own project from the beginning until the end. Many of the teachers at the beginning, when we met them the first time, they were a bit resistant in having the preschool, because they were like, but if we don't have money to buy material, to buy the books, how can we do the preschool? Together with them, then we find out a lot of alternative ways to teach without using the mainstream materials. We decided to focus mostly on two areas. They were the maintenance of the buildings and the teachers' training. Some of the buildings were like falling apart without roof or without toilet, without windows. The agreement in most of the cases was we provide the material and the village provide the working force, let's say. So to build also this sense of ownership of the building, because you decide to have it, because you understood that it's important to have such a place in your village. The teachers were volunteers, so basically they didn't have any education, like they didn't know how to be a teacher, how to deal with students. So we were organizing this teachers training once a month, where all the teachers from all the villages were coming for 1 day of course. And we touched different topics, were like mostly for pedagogical tools. And all of this workshop, it wasn't me giving the lesson. So we were putting together the people that had already the knowledge, and we were giving the possibility to spread this knowledge to other people in other villages. To break the circle of poverty, we need to give the tools to these kids to be able to find something else in their future. Because if they will keep going on being into the village, harvesting and having the same struggle that the family always had and the village always had, the poverty circle will never be broke. And one of the ways is through education. So through giving to the kids, to the next generation, the tools to build a different future, basically. Yeah, I decided to become a teacher because there is no coming back from understanding certain things. I found a place that is like the school in which I'm working now. I can do a job that I like, but has also a meaning behind that is bigger than the job itself. So in somehow I'm connected still with this project. The level of experience such a project can give you is huge. And our experience that you can use in many different fields. And it gives you skills that you wouldn't expect to get. The change is already inside ourselves. And the way to discover it inside ourselves is discover other people.